Hello guys, how are we doing on this amazing Wednesday? Today, we're going to be looking at some storms over in Missouri. So let's go and take a look at them and see what we got going on. So first, we're going to be taking a look at St. Francis County over in Missouri. And first, we're going to be taking a look at Farmington. So let's go and do this real quick and go over what's going to happen this week. So now from 7 p.m. we have some storms today. It is 4:19 right now, and that's is what's going to happen. And a heat advisory from right now. So we're going to take a look at the radar as there's a thunderstorm warning for St. Francis County and a heat advisory for St. Francis County. Tonight we're going to have some showers of rain and possibly thunders. 30% chance tonight, and for Thursday, 50% chance of rain, but not a thunderstorm. But we're just going to see what happens for tomorrow. So for Friday, it's going to be 80 degrees, nice and sunny for Friday night. Low 58. 58 degrees. That's crazy. I don't think that's right. But anyway, it's going to be clear on Friday night. And for Saturday, high of 80. Clear on Saturday. Saturday night, 58. And clear. All right, now let's go and look at the radar. See what we got going on. Let's go and take a look at the heat radar first. See what we got going on. Alright, looking at Park Hills, Farmington, Bon Terre, Terre-du-Lac, and Dome Run. 96 degrees as what this is telling me. And then for Cape Girardeau, 94. And for Poplar Bluff, 93. And West Plains, 96 degrees. And for St. Louis, 90 degrees. And then for Washington 92. All right, let's go and take a look at the weather radar for the rain and see what's happening right this second. All right, taking a look at this radar, we have a few storms coming along with Park Hills, Farmington, and a little bit of Fredericktown down in the south of Farmington. So as we take a look at this storm that's about to hit Farmington, Poplar Bluff, Farmington, and Park Hills, basically St. Francis County is under a severe thunderstorm warning right now. And if we take a look at the south, we have a other severe thunderstorm warning, a thunderstorm warning, and a little bit of purple and pink in there, which means a little bit of hail is possible. Little bit of hail is possible, but no tornado watch, no tornado warnings beyond this point. Just a big, long storm right now. And then this should blow over probably around 5 o'clock, 5:30. And then if we look in the Raleigh area, we also got some storms firing up over that Raleigh area and going north towards St. Louis. Now, if we take a look at St. Louis here, nothing's going on right now, and we do have a storm firing up. We'll go over I-44, and then possibly get bigger and bigger and bigger as the storms fire up. And then for those truckers out there, be careful. Because I've heard some things about truck drivers in storms, so be careful. Alright. So if we take a look at this one storm here that is going to hit Farmington and Park Hills in the St. Francis County area. If we take a look at this, that storm is going to be going south basically towards Cape Girardeau and going to be hitting I-55. Going to hit I-55, and that's where truckers need to be careful, because like I said, I've heard some shady things about truckers in this storm. Bad winds, flipping over a semi. I actually saw this one video of a trucker got flipped during a tornado, and that's just awful. All right, taking a look at Springfield. Taking a look at Springfield now. Nothing appears to be going on. A little bit of rain happening, and hang on, my thing's glitching. Okay, there we go. All right, got a little bit of storms firing up near Springfield. North of Springfield, coming up towards I-44, north of St. Francis County, going up into St. Louis County. So what we're going to be looking at here is I saw a few purple and pink. Yep, here we go. Purple and pink right there. That's going to stand for probably hell. And it's going to be going towards a little bit of Doe Run and south of Farmington, hitting Fredericktown. And then if we look at Terre du Lac and Bonne Terre, if we look at Terre du Lac and Bonne Terre, they're just going to get pounded like bam, bam, bam by a storm. And but I don't see anything that is concerning. Probably just a bunch of rain, just a thunderstorm, nothing much. No hail I'm seeing on here. And then, oh, I see something very concerning actually. Possibly rotation in Terre du Lac right now. But we would have a tornado watch, but that blue is just concerning, mixing in with two different other colors, which is very concerning to me. But I think Terre du Lac is going to be just fine. Same with Bonne Terre. And then for Highway 67, like I said, if there's really bad winds, but I'm 100% sure there's going to be terrible winds on Highway 67 everywhere. And for those truckers, like I said, I like saying this because I care about truckers. Just be careful on Highway 67 if you are on Highway 67. And then from looking at this storm right now, it's going to go south. Definitely going to impact Fredericktown hard. I mean, I'm talking bam, 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 really hard on Fredericktown. Then there's another thing I just saw. Alright, this is concerning to me just because that's white and there's a bunch of other different colors mixing in Ironton, and but that doesn't always mean anything. But the thing, if it is rotation in Ironton, that's definitely gonna mean something. Oh wow. I did not know that Ironton is in a whole different county. Alright, anyway. So, nothing concerning I'm seeing right now. Um, just be sure to watch at this storm. Be sure that nothing is going to be concerning that y'all can see. Um, that's a little bit concerning, but you never know. Especially for north of Farmington, Deloge, Park Hills, Bon Terre, Terre de Lac. Just be sure to watch your radar and be sure just pay attention of what's going to happen. Definitely some big winds. Definitely some big wind gusts and all that. But everyone here should be just fine. Alright. Well, that's going to be the end for this video. Stay safe out there if you live in Missouri. And I think y'all gonna be just fine. Alright. Thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell. I will see y'all next time. And peace out.